Word on the street is, some of you have got an issue with the military-industrial complex and our involvement in this entertainment industry. You want to know what I've been saying? I've been saying, you're soft. With your flippity-floppity, noodly little baby arms and your soft, squishy little bodies. It's time you learned how to get hard. You want to know what's hard? Me. I'm hard. So hard right now. Ain't nothing harder than me. Hard as a rock. Hard as a goddamn brick wall. Ain't nothing harder. What is it the kids are saying these days? I'm bricked up. Bricked right on up. All right, let me confirm. I am not bricked up, but I am hard. Hard as a rock. You want to know what else is hard besides myself? Rockets, guns, grenades, blood, guts, glory, and definitely some explosions. Tanks, jets, boats, helicopters, submarines, anything that is moving at extreme speeds as fast as humanly possible with a flag painted on the side of it headed to blow up folks that don't look like me. And what better place to experience this excellence than in the comfort of your own home, or even better, in a dark room surrounded by strangers sitting in front of a big old screen.
Criticless. Get bricked up. Go review something, but be hard while you do it.
Stop using Criticless. This is Sergeant Dick, and I approve this message.
Warning. The following show features reviews from wildly unprofessional critics operating without the supervision of professionals. The thoughts and opinions held by these individuals are not to be taken seriously and do not come from a place of intellectual integrity. This show doesn't reflect the opinions of Criticless or its users. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up? What's up? What is up, everybody? How is it going? Surprise gaming stream. I'm back at it. I'm trying this again. You're just gonna watch me fumble around in the dark as I do with these things. But I had fun last time playing Mullet Mad Jack, which was absolutely ridiculous and just a very on-brand game. And then today, Borderlands 4 has come out. I bought the game hours ago, planned to do this stream hours ago, and am just now making it here. So I was like, what the hell? I'll just give it a go. And so I'm going to be giving it another shot. Going to be playing some Borderlands 4. Hopefully I've got all the game audio and stuff figured out. I mentioned last time I'm kind of still doing this a little differently than I was advised to do it. I've been tinkering around with different tools and different ways of doing it. I'm actually going to be playing this on an Xbox Series X. So that's how the gameplay is going to be and where it's going to be coming from. I've actually been hearing that folks are having trouble playing this on PC. So you're going to get to see Xbox gameplay versus PC gameplay. So I am curious to see how that works as well. Chris, who's on Criticless Cast on Hinge, has been playing it on PC, and he actually said that he has been having no issues whatsoever. So actually, possibly at some point during the weekend, if you guys are digging this stream and liking watching this game and curious about it and everything, there is a chance that actually me, Matt, and Chris could potentially do a live stream together playing this game, but we might actually just do it where they're on a call and you're just watching me play it and you'll see them in the game. So, yeah, that's the plan right now. And hello to everybody in the chat. What's going on? I see Margaret Riggle in there. Hey, Margaret, how are you doing? I know that these game streams are a little different with this being typically a movie channel, and I have actually started up a video game channel as well. So we haven't started streaming over there. There are no videos, but when I start playing games with Beardo and X-Wing and some of those guys and doing this sort of thing more, that's where I'll be broadcasting these over to. So it's Criticless Gaming. It's not Criticless Cast Gaming. It's just Criticless Gaming. That's the channel. So you'll have to search at Criticless Gaming if you want to follow that channel or sub to it. I'd appreciate it because that's where we're going to be sending things over to most likely, and not keep doing it on this channel because I was warned that it might screw up all of our stuff. So I do not want to mess up with this being a more culture, movie, and TV show centric channel. Just kind of throwing a big bomb into that and messing things up. So I'm going to go ahead and send things over to the game, and y'all should be getting game audio. Like I said, this is a bit of a test dummy scenario here as well, because last time everything seemed to be going well and working fine. So I'm curious to see how the game does today. Like I said, since I've kind of been doing things differently than everyone advised me to. So we'll see how that goes. But I have not booted up this game. I haven't gotten in it. I haven't picked a character. I have no idea what's going on. So it's going to be fun to jump into this thing with you guys. And maybe y'all can just give me some advice on how you kind of think I should play this character and everything. I think I know which character I'm going to be playing, though. But yeah, so gonna go ahead and dig into this thing, and if anybody is having issues with like audio from the game or whatever, let me know, and I can, you know, make tweaks and adjustments as I'm kind of figuring this whole thing out. But yeah, just let me know in the chat. And I'm gonna play it on normal, unlike Mullet Mad Jack where I played it on easy, and that was extremely stupid. So, oh, and also let me know if my camera's going a little wonky. I think it's issues with SteamYard, because last time my camera was looking a little bit weird, but then the game was looking okay, and I was having issues with things communicating. So just let me know if there's any issues as far as how I look versus the game or vice versa.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? Yeah, old Marcus still has a few tales to tell. And this one, this is the start of something new. A spark that just might leave the galaxies themselves ablaze. It all started here. The planet Kairos. Heard of it? Of course not, and for good reason. For thousands of years, it was a place of legend, hidden from the outside universe. The only way you found it was by accident or chance. And if you did, well, you weren't ever going to leave. For Kairos was a prison, ruled by a tyrant made immortal by alien technology. They called him the Timekeeper, and his order was nothing less than absolute. What was the secret, you ask, that justified keeping an entire planet in chains? A vault at the center of his seat of power. Whispers told of unknowable treasures locked away inside. Perhaps even the source of his immortality. But where there are vaults, you will always find vault hunters. Fearsome warriors, driven by dreams of glory, wealth, knowledge, and power. The Timekeeper's order was perfect. It was supposed to last forever. But Vault Hunters, they have a way of screwing up your plans. This new story? Well, it begins 6 years after Mayhem first came to Kairos. 6 years after the sky turned to fire.
Okay, so I'm guessing that is a possible allusion to the alluding to the previous game with the Phoenix and everything. That was actually a slightly longer intro than most of these games do. Got an old lady. God. Yeah, very Borderlands. Oof. Okay, so I'm guessing that all of it... Well, she didn't die from that being pulled out of her spine. Alright. These games are notorious for pretty cool intros. I'm on board. What up, Matt? Matt, have you booted this up yet? Have you played any of it at all? Which I know you said you're in the car, so if you don't answer, no pressure. That's who I think I'm gonna be, is that guy. Yeah, Rafa. The intro of Borderlands 2 was actually what made Cage the Elephant famous, I think. I think that's the right band that started that. Is that who it was? But the intro song was really cool. This one's awesome too. Eamon's super cool too. This chick's abilities seem really rad. It seems like she'd be really fun to play. Kind of similar operating to how the turret classes used to be. Oh, okay. New enemy types here we've never seen before. All right. Well, pretty cool intro. Give him props for that. Okay, so you're just gonna hover over and select the character. So, and they all have different types of damage. So elemental effects, kinetic, and all damage types, because she's the siren. Forge Knight, incendiary, and cryo damage, so ice and fire, which makes sense as two axes. And we've got shock and corrosive for Rafa. He's the one I think I'm going to play. And then we have cryo and radiation for Harlow. She's the one that people know the least about. They weren't really showing much about this character for whatever weird reason. I'm not really sure why. Driven by an internal need of knowledge. Pfft, not me. I'm a buffoon. All right, Rafa, born and raised in microgravity. What is that? Rafa uses his experimental TDR dead frame to even the odds. It just might explode one day. All right. This guy seems really, really freaking cool. I'm tempted to play him. Raised as a vault monster worshipping cult. Eamon is a lone survivor. Attempt to open the vault. He now roams search of vengeance and perhaps absolution. Seems cool. And Vex, she's the siren. All right, and siren powers have awakened. She's never has to be alone with those powers. I think I'm going to do the Exo Soldier. Rafa, it is. Shows his skills. So he has knives, these cannons on his shoulders, and a lance. Whatever, we'll figure it out as we go. It looks clean, still the animation style that it used to be, but looks really smooth. Not sure how it's coming out on y'all's end, but I think it looks pretty good.
That one.
Hey, calmate. Where are we going, Thunder?
The Timekeeper thinks you could be of use. Me? I'd rather kill you.
That is not a unique character trait, amigo. There is a 3-month waiting list.
3-month waiting list to get killed?
Or let me go, and I'll let you skip the line.
Tempting. But I do only as he commands.
I've heard that this isn't as wacky and stupid as some of the previous games, but it's a better balance, which seems good.
That's where you're wrong. He's always watching.
That kind of sounds like Brian. Kind of sounds like Bryan Cranston in a weird way. Huh. I doubt it is, but
What use is a Vault Hunter? You are, in a word, mayhem.
I take that personally.
and I don't think that they've let out much about this guy either.
My name is my use. The ones who gave it to me called me Timekeeper. Now you may have had free will out there in the myriad galaxies, but here on Cairo's use. You exist in my universe. You will obey my will, and you'll serve the use I have for you.
Good luck with that.
Luck? We don't have that here either. Humans need a stronger hand than luck to keep them deterministic. Like any domesticated animal, they must be tagged, trapped, and when necessary,
So this is the
shoved back into place.
spine thing.
This bolt is that guiding hand. My hand. On your neck forever.
Dang.
There. The bolt is part of you now. You are no longer a vault hunter. I have a new use for you. And once that use is done, I can offer you a life in my order. Comfortable. Peaceful.
I'm not the peaceful end type.
Then you should have gone out guns blazing when you had the chance.
All right. So I guess he got the spine thing put in.
Really hope I just blew up the right room. Echo, see anyone alive in there? Right here. Hell yeah. Echo, boot up their HUD so they can check for injuries. I'm RJ. I'm a vault hunter with the Crimson Resistance. Come on, let's get out of here.
All right. Here we go. Oh, the movement seems super slow.
Whole place
Whoa.
is going into lockdown. Come on.
Interesting.
So is my intel right?
Might have to turn up
Are you a vault hunter
the
too?
the movement range or speed.
Hey, not complaining, but why are you helping me? The Crimson Resistance is gonna free this whole planet. I figured we could use all the Vault Hunters we can get. Guards are onto us. Take them out.
Ooh, this gun is slow. So there's a really floaty. Oh shit! How the hell did that happen so fast? Jeez, this gun sucks, bruh. Well, these guys like time move, I guess. God, I feel like my my movement is so slow. Jeez. All right, what is this?
Come on, we gotta get to the next floor. The
All right,
security.
let's see if it lets me turn up those settings. Let's see, controls. Maybe, is this look sensitivity or aim sensitivity? Which one? Both? I'm guessing 1, 2. Let's just turn these up to 2 maybe. Oh god, why is this so hard to do? Maybe I shouldn't mess with this. All right, never mind. I'm gonna stay at default because it's good to know what they think it should be, and I'll change this later when nobody's watching. Screw it. I guess y'all will just watch me aim terribly. You can heal. Oh, so I don't think this game used to have healing. So you press over to the left to heal.
Are you sure this is a prison? Getting more luxury hotel lobby vibes. They're called the Order for a reason.
So it does have a floaty jump. I think the old games used to have that too. I have played all the Borderlands games as far as I know. All right, we already got chests here. I'm going to have to remember what game I'm playing. Remember to open every bit of everything. Get in the right headspace. It's been a long time since I played a game like this. Shot you in the spine, bitch. Oh god. God dang. All right. Just the movement does feel super freaking slow. I guess those little pads are where guys come out of.
Check it out. Confiscated weapons chest. See if there's anything fun in there.
Alright. Maybe a better freaking gun.
Echo 4.
Both are better. This looks more my speed. Alright, I held X for equip. I wonder if I can get rid of this piece of crap by holding X. Yeah, so I got one of each gun.
Want to do the honors?
Alright, and full ammo. Alright. There are chests absolutely everywhere.
All rabid prisoners that he is watching. There is no escape. No one leaves.
The prisoners won't get far, but they'll distract the
All right.
enemy escape.
My health is still freaking low as crap.
6 years ago, that moon appeared from nowhere. The sky
Oh yeah,
cracked
they told me I had
open,
health.
shards fell like
Duh.
rain. Thought the world was
Okay.
ending. Guess
Dang.
I kinda did.
Alright, well, much better gun.
Been a full
Freaking
tyrant
one-shotting.
ever since.
I'm gonna have to remember to heal. I'm not used to doing that in these games. And I don't have any health. Shit.
They're old, just like us. Won't be long before the timekeeper walks them right back into
God.
themselves.
Alright.
We just need the timekeeper.
I promise I'm not
their
this
way,
bad at
not
aiming.
yours.
It is this freaking slow movement. Alright. More ammo. Let's see if they give me some health. It seems like the health might auto-load, maybe? Oh, that's one of those regen stations if you die. Alright.
We're almost out. Just fight through.
Jeez. Damn. I keep going down. Now, if I remember right, these games, yeah, you get up if you kill somebody. Uh-huh. I forgot. Oh, shit. Yep. So that mechanic is at least still the same. Which I'm apparently getting downed constantly. Alright. And he is clearly useless. Alright, where are we going,
We're gonna
dude?
need this. Good. Now, follow my lead, all right?
Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. They added new movement stuff in this game. Alright, I did take the grabber. Okay, push down on your right stick to grab onto stuff. Okay, interesting way to do that. You're clicking in on the right joystick. Yo, what up, Hazel? How's it going? Glad you popped in. So far, I think the game is solid. The movement speed is really slow. You can kind of see as I turn. I think I need to crank all that up. I just didn't want to do it on screen. It's running great. Yeah, I've had no lag, no problems. Wait, where the hell did... I guess I slide down here. Yeah, I've had no problems yet. Apparently PC, I mentioned earlier, PC was where some of the issues were. But I haven't heard anything bad about any of the console stuff. And Chris was playing on PC and said he had zero issues.
Damn. Looks like we got separated. You good?
Rafa is always.
But glad you hopped in. Still kind of figuring out this game streaming stuff. Seems like it's working okay. Seems like you can hear it and it's not too blurry or anything. Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me.
Let's meet up ahead.
Okay, so this new grappling feature, you can kind of grapple onto anything, maybe? Or no, only these little grapple points, it seems like. But you can also swim in this game, which you used to have never been able to swim in a Borderlands game before. But they've added, it seems like, quite a few different features. Like you have actual health, so you press over on the D-pad and you can heal now, which you weren't able to do before. And also you were saying you're getting it on PC, so Chris said that he was running his on like ultra settings, basically everything cranked up, and it was still running fine. So seems like it's I don't know. It seems like it's not everybody. Wallfish, what's up, homie? Glad to see you in the chat too.
Archie, if the timekeeper can take me over with this report, shouldn't I just pull it out? I don't like being watched.
I'm also streaming this to Kick, because somebody asked last time if I would set us up a Kick, and I was like, why the hell not? And so we do have a Kick. I think it's just Criticless Gaming, just like our gaming channel that we set up. But I'm not streaming to that right now. Okay, so I guess you can ledge climb now as well, or like mantle up things.
So why bother running? It's just a matter of time.
Not with Echo 4 on our side. He's jamming my bolt. And if we can get you somewhere safe while the timekeeper's distracted.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Jam yours too.
And Snake Eyes, yeah. So far, the game seems it seems solid. I was telling them earlier, the one thing I want to do is turn up movement speed, because I'm aiming like shit. I'm not like hitting anything I'm shooting at, which is embarrassing. I feel like they have it set the movement a little too low, and I'm not playing on PC. It's on controller, so it's not like having a mouse to like wheel around. It does feel like the old games felt, but there are definitely some differences. Like the healing is a little odd, and I don't mind it, and you still get up by killing people when you're downed, which is how the old games have always worked. And there's still, like, loot stuff absolutely everywhere, like the old games used to be. Seems like, I mean, right out of the jump, it was like that. So, good thing they've kept that aspect to the game. And, yeah, I think if I was playing on mouse and keyboard, my movement would be a lot faster. I'm going to turn it all up when I get off screen, so everybody doesn't have to watch me fumble through the freaking menu. But the graphics look good. Things look pretty crisp. I was debating on getting it on PC, but I have an Xbox and a PS5. I got a Series X and a PS5, and I was kind of tossing it around, and I'm like, I've played every single other one of these games on Xbox, and Xbox already has my Steam key and all that crap, so kind of easiest scenario.
Good. You're still in one piece. Not that I expected anything less from a Vault Hunter.
And it sounds like the humor is not going to be an issue in this game, like the old ones, or well, the last one. They are...
Have you ever opened a vault?
They've apparently trimmed a lot of the dumb humor.
No, this is sort of a new gig. Did you come here for the vault too?
No. I was born in Criticless. But I heard all about Vault Hunters from off-rollers who crashed.
When the Moonfall chaos started, I took my chance and
Struck it on my own.
been training up ever since.
Jeez.
I'll introduce you to the leader of the Crimson Resistance when we get off this island. I only joined
Jeez.
recently.
Yeah, I definitely got to turn up this controller sensitivity. I'm looking like an idiot out here. Just flailing around.
Oh, and I can't wait to rub it in his shiny face.
And it does seem like if you are in a menu and you're playing single player, it pauses the whole game, so you're not going to get attacked and stuff. I think in the old games, if I remember right, it still functioned almost like a multiplayer game where like the game didn't actually pause for you, which kind of sucked if you were playing solo, because you're like, why can't the whole game just pause? It does not seem like that's the case if you're playing solo. And I mentioned at the very start of the stream, there's a chance Chris, me, and Matt at some point might actually play on here together.
Which was 0 seconds, by the way.
There. We'll go through that order.
And it sounds like they did really try and fix a lot of the issues that people have had, as far as like the pause menu thing, and like with the humor and some of those other things. It really seems like they're kind of trimming some of the junk that people were really complaining about. Now these are the new enemy types. They're not animals. Oh god. Yeah, I think it'll feel a lot better for me once I crank up that sensitivity. I am really horrendous, though. Even if I was playing on... Honestly, if I was playing on PC, I'd probably still be playing with a controller because I am so bad with mouse and keyboard. The only way I play mouse and keyboard, if it's like an RTS or something, or like a Civ game, or just some kind of like... Oh, shit. Damn. But from all accounts, everybody I've talked to says like, oh shit, jeez. That this is a, like everybody was hesitant about buying it because it seemed like people really got bit with 3 and they fixed all that stuff. The grapple is really cool, adding some traversal options to it as well, just being able to move around better. Seems like it's going to make this a lot more fun, especially if you're like sniping and that sort of thing, and if you're playing with friends, where you can get to areas that you wouldn't have really been able to get to on previous games. And they absolutely did keep elemental damage, and it seems like each character actually has a certain elemental damage specialty. So I think mine was like corrosion and something else. And if you look in the bottom right corner, it seems like you're going to be able to hold 4 weapons. But obviously I only currently have 2, but the other 2 slots are locked currently. So it seems like a later game thing.
How about you clean it out while I get this door open?
Alright, so there's a stash here, I guess, that I'm supposed to get. Those look like explosive things. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't remember if there were 4 weapons in the old games or if there were 2. It's been so long. And I tried that Tiny Tina game, but they really mixed things up with that one, and it was just a lot of Tina, and she was fucking annoying. So it seems like it's not exactly a double jump, but that mantle is definitely kind of a different deal than before. And I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get over there. Oh, grapple.
Oh, you had the cozy little camp going up here, RJ.
All right, got the shields back.
Long time for the right Vault Hunter to arrive. Go ahead, raid the place.
Shielded up, RJ.
Awesome. Almost got the door. Come on down.
All right. And so I haven't looked at menus or anything. I haven't even been in this at all to see kind of how this works and looks and if it's the same. All right, yeah, I know how. Section war weapons, shield mods. Yeah, get that. Ammo, no shit. So got all your skill tree stuff. I shouldn't have clicked over in this, of course. They're going to make me read a bunch of stuff. Oh, God. Hazel, I don't know if you see that in the chat. The troll is back. All right. Yeah, Wonderlands was a part of what made you hesitant about buying this one, and the humor in 3 was bad. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I felt the same way. This is your character Vault Hunter trait. So yeah, there's traits. We've had those before, but it seems like I'm not even to that point of stuff yet. But the menus look totally different and seem like they're going to work pretty substantially different. And also, I guess you can upgrade how your health stuff is. So that's a whole new way of doing that, which is neat. And I heard that there was a shit ton of customization in this game. And I don't know, yeah, the storage deck upgrades and stuff. But yeah, customization, it sounds like you can like change hair and all kinds of shit in this game that you weren't able to do before. So yeah, there's a lot of customization stuff in here.
There we go. Let's get to our ride. Maybe we can even pick up some of the other prisoners.
Jeez. Oh, so we're going to his vehicle. So that's another thing to check out, is apparently vehicles, you don't have to do catch a ride anymore. You can summon a vehicle anywhere at any time in the game.
There was a time I would have used a gentler touch with these wayward creatures. But now they serve a greater purpose. Now you see the true bars of your cage. You cannot break free.
Damn. So old dude can, like, possess people, I guess?
He killed them. He just...
We have to get out of here. Now! I thought he'd march them back to their cells. I never imagined he'd butcher them all. We need to get your bolt jammed as soon as possible. I hijacked an order gunship for us. It's just down this way.
All right, there we go. Found a good, not much better at all, really. Try this one. All right. God, I struggle. The one thing about these games, all these freaking damn chests everywhere. It's hard not to just go and open everything in sight, because why the hell not? And there's money in them normally. All right. Oh, and I guess if you just click on that, it just reloads all your ammo.
We are getting out of here.
Yeah, exactly, Hazel. Always open everything. By the way, did you happen to see who was in chat just a minute ago? Marzipan popped in here to talk shit. Yeah, that is the loots. So far, the story seems interesting. Don't really know a whole lot yet. Damn. The enemies seem to have, like, fucking really good aim. Which I guess is good. Like, you don't want them to be too easy. And I'm glad I finally have a freaking shield again. Because I was getting taken out like every 2 seconds a minute ago. Oh, this fucker's chasing me. So this guy summons bots, I guess. I'm just gonna get a bunch of crits on this piece of shit. Got him. Oh shit. Nope. And there goes all his health back. He looks like fucking Raiden. Which, and all they've done is give me pistols so far. I want, like, some other types of weapons. It's always interesting, too, to talk to people and see, like, who their Vault Hunter was. Oh, yeah, got me purple. Something. Alright, that's a lot of damage. Congratulations on unlocking your first action skill. These are powerful abilities unique to your character. So this is an echo move thing. Alright, hold on, let's see here. Grenades. Sweet. I haven't had any grenades. Hell yeah. And I didn't equip it like an idiot.
Can I get a hand up?
A throwing knife. Grenade ordnance? Alright, now I got some different kinds of guns. I keep forgetting that you have to push and hold. Oh, that was completely better too, and I didn't equip it like an idiot. SMG. Alright, I'm leaving this shitty loot. Oh yeah, and you're right, Walford. That probably was his shields that I was popping down. And a little revive gun this time.
All part of my master plan. Ow! This is where I betray you.
What?
Seriously, can you imagine? Thanks. We gotta get out of here before the timekeeper. Yeah!
Too late.
What are you? Oh, crap.
I'm always watching.
Oh, okay, so they put this thing in my spine, and I guess that's how the timekeeper takes over everybody. So there's a thing in my spine right now, that's why he's controlling me.
It's more fun getting your hands dirty when they aren't your hands.
Yeah, Borderlands 2, I was the turret guy. I don't remember his name, but I freaking loved him. Yeah, Axton, yeah. Yeah, I really liked him.
RJ, you okay? RJ?
What use is a Vault Hunter? None at all.
Damn, bro. Oh yeah, you bringing up the pre-sequel. Holy shit, I forgot about that game. I definitely played that one too. Matt and Zine are huge Borderlands people. Like, they've played through every game multiple times. They're really excited. And apparently they are, from hearing people talk about the end game in this game, is it's supposed to be, end game supposed to be really solid, and they put a lot into that. Also, this little turd is back. We will see if he is, at least it's not fucking Jack Black. think didn't something happen with the voice actor of the original Claptrap? He definitely sounds different. Wasn't there like some drama around that?
But you can call me Claptrap, last vestige of the Crimson Resistance. So, what's your whole deal?
I'm Rafa, and my whole deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ, my #1 recruit, most promising vault hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He didn't make it.
Huh. Bummer. Say.
Also, you guys should totally in Criticless we can all share our shift user things. And if we all end up playing this and often and whatever, some of us Criticless folks can get together and play when we're online together. That would actually be pretty rad. If anybody's wanting to play together, we could do it in the Criticless cast group or in the one of the 2 video game groups in the app. We can share the shift names or whatever.
I set up our recruitment center on this beach because it's so nice, and not because I was stuck or scared. Not a ton of applicants lately, but I knew it was just a matter of time. So much time. Take some hot dogs!
Hot dogs? Hell yeah. What the fuck kind of hot dogs are those? They don't look like hot dogs. They look like fucking grenades. Oh, they're batteries.
Batteries.
They're complimentary. You're supposed to compliment them. Rude. Whatever. Look, I got it hard out here. All my top dogs got eaten.
Hey, Wendy, what's going on? How are you doing? Glad you hopped in the chat. Good to see you. And yes, Wolfers, you were asking about crossplay. Yes, you can crossplay consoles, PC, all of it, as long as you do it through the shift name or whatever they call it. That's how Chris and I are planning on playing later. He's got it on PC. I'm glad you hopped in, though, Wendy. Glad to see you in here. Like I've said to everybody, I know that video games are normally not what we do on this channel, but we're kind of mixing things up a little bit and probably starting a whole new channel to do this sort of thing now that I'm playing games with Beardo and X-Wing and freaking everybody in the G&G game squad as well. We've been playing Among Us and Mario Kart and different things, so I'm like, I might as well stream it when I'm playing it. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot at these things or just leave them alone. I think I'm just going to leave them. Okay, this is the first humans I've encountered. Shit. Headshot. So y'all weren't in when I was playing that Mad Jack game, but oh shit. I am about to die. What is that? He has no legs. What the hell? Oh, shit. Get me out of here. Ah! What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm glad they added this mantle too. I don't remember them having the mantle in any of the other games. Also, I need to equip some things that I did not equip earlier. Now I have this weird throwing knife, but I've got this other actual grenade. So I guess you can get throwing knives now. And I did not equip that skill earlier. 3 distinct action skills are available to the Vault Hunter, but only one can be equipped at a time. Pressing LT or RT, you can cycle between the different trees. I see that, Wendy. Yeah. Oh, Mike missing a leg. All right. Note that some items in the skill tree must be equipped. All right. All right. So I've got my first one, and I don't know about any of this or even what this guy can do. These are all passives. But apparently he's got crazy knife things. And he's got these things on his shoulders. I think I'm going to build up those because they're kind of going to be like turrets. Rafa and his Peacebreaker cannons gain increased fire rate. Overdrive skill gains shield, recharge rate, and improved shield. I'm all about some shields, especially right now because I am not doing too hot. But I think this is helping those cannons, and I don't have those yet, but that'll be cool. So why not just do that? I'm curious to see if it will let me redo any of this later if I need to. I do think that this menu might, in the long run, be better than how it was last time. That's what Wolfish, she said. So 3 skill tables per character, and each has an element attached. Yeah. And from what I gather, the map is way different. As well, I haven't even... So the map shows a top-down view of the entire world, which I accidentally got off the map, of course, so you can pin things. But apparently the map is really only in... What the heck is going on? Is only in this view. It was one thing that I did see people complaining about, is that you kind of come into this view, otherwise you're stuck with that thing on the top of the screen, and that's all you have for a map. So there's no on-screen map like the old games.
What are those guys doing?
They stuck down here too. They've been trying to use glide packs to reach the top of the tower to escape, but mostly they've just been splatting against the wall. Hey, you're splat resistant, right? Maybe
Splat resistant.
you could steal a glide pack and fly across to get the elevator running. They've got them at a ripper camp nearby. That new echo device you got can show you where to go. Good thing he's useful, because he is definitely not cute or marketable.
Okay, so when you use up, Echo 4 will echolocate and ping nearby interesting locations. Okay, so they're adding like a ping system in here to find things. Also, Digistruct a path. Okay, so yeah, he shows you where to go. So this is their way of getting around not having a map, from the sounds of it. All right, I'm getting rid of whatever the hell this is. Okay, up. All right, so yeah, he's going to show you where to go, I guess. Yeah, that is like Wall-E. What, this guy's just... His ass is just sticking out of the ground? What does it use? All right. Oh, so there's a bunch of... So he'll ping, like, if there's vending machines or whatever. Okay. Oh god, he looks like he's gonna explode. His ass was glowing. That's kind of cool how they do these level ups. The environment's really cool. I'm kind of glad that they didn't start out in like a barren wasteland. Oh god. Oh shit. I need to try out my grenades. I've not even done that yet. So it looks like there's different types of money too. Something purple in the corner just popped up. Alright, so using... Oh shit, wrong button. Whoa, what the fuck? Where'd he go? What the hell is hitting me? Alright, so... Oh shit! What is attacking me? Alright, can I climb up this? Ooh, you can climb now. Alright, but I'm not supposed to go that way yet, I guess. I do want to know what's just attacking me. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, seriously. One bullet away from death. Oh, God. Oh, grenade. Oh, God. I guess my grenade blows up into a bunch of other grenades? I didn't read what it did when I equipped it. I just kind of equipped it. Oh, God. Jeez. I'm ready to get my special abilities for my character. I've not been told what that is yet. God dang it. Fuck off. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Alright. Keep forgetting that I have health. Did I just stab his brain out? Yeah, Hazel. Glad you hopped in. We'll see you later. Good to have you in here for a little bit and hang out. I know it's hard for you to catch some of our streams and different things, so glad you hopped in live and got to check out this game some. Maybe it'll incentivize you to check it out and maybe get it. And if so, maybe we can all, like I said, get the Criticless crew to play together some. That would be really cool if everybody ends up getting it. And I can't put it in the chat currently, but like I've been mentioning, we are starting a Criticless gaming channel. I'll share it in the Criticless Cast group, and then it is just Criticless Gaming. It's not Criticless Cast Gaming, it's just Criticless Gaming. And when I'm streaming with G&G and different people, I'll be doing it over there, most likely. They don't seem to be afraid to toss a shit ton of enemies at you at one time, which these games have always done as well. So it doesn't seem like they pulled back on it or made it soft in any kind of way. All right. I like that you can climb. Adding more traversal to this game was extremely smart. Oh god, I threw that terribly. Oh god. God, I need better guns.
It's almost too easy.
I like that that Claptrap has not just been like mindlessly and endlessly yammering. Oh shit. And your own grenades can absolutely hurt you. Still. Oh god, here's one of the freaking cripples. Oh, so you can pick up environmental things and, oh shit, throw them at people. That is super cool. So I can grapple that to me, and then terribly throw it so that it doesn't hit him at all. What the hell is that? No shit. All right. And yeah, I'll go to Wallfish. Yeah, we'll have to message everybody in Criticless and see what everybody's doing and if more people are going to be playing it and getting into this. I don't know how often I'll be playing. I find myself having to live stream a whole bunch just for work stuff, but this will be the game that I'm kind of playing for funsies. I don't know how much I'll actually stream it. But that doesn't mean that I won't play with people. Honestly, that's how I'd prefer. So, yeah, Wendy, asking kind of how things are doing here. Things are kind of calming down a little bit. So they caught the guy, supposedly the guy, if you're, not being conspiratorial about it, they caught the guy who killed Charlie Kirk, and I think that for the most part that has kind of alleviated some of the worry for people. Everybody's still, it's still a bit heavy, the atmosphere is still a little rough, but with that news coming out today, it does seem to have been comforting to people, at least. Where's this guy? And yeah, I remember the loot while fishing the old games definitely being better and all of that as well. And yeah, I agree, Wallfish. Glad to see that they've caught somebody, and he just the whole scenario is just, oh shit. It's just been a nightmare. I like this kind of music chugging along in the game. It's not like overbearing, but it's not bad either. I remember in the old games, the big thing was when dubstep was kind of getting going, and they did the dubstep stuff, which actually wasn't bad. But that was kind of an ongoing joke for the series. Who threw that? Alright, I guess I'm supposed to be going higher. I like how it lights up green where you're supposed to go next. Kind of shows you if you're supposed to do traversal stuff. That's really neat. Holy shit. That guy freaking one-shotted me. You heard, yeah, Wendy heard he was 22. Know exactly how we were all feeling right now. Yeah, as you wrote on Criticless, yeah, the situation, yeah, because it sounded like you guys had a situation years ago where you are that was kind of similar, and it's just so sad, it's so scary, and it really, it's a sign when stuff like this happens that there's definitely a shift happening politically where people are getting more brazen to do things, and just the fact of people celebrating it and all that, it's just a really kind of gross thing, and yeah, it just makes it a lot harder. But it seems like people are at least leveling out a little bit. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh shit. This guy does a lot of damage. This is a tiny little battle area. I don't know if I'm supposed to, oh god, I gotta shoot at these guys to come back to life. Shit. I switched weapons earlier, and this one sucks. Oh god. Oh good, that corrosion damage did a bunch. Oh, that was a redneck one.
You made the last worst mistake of your life, boy.
Oh shit. I just feel like I'm freaking Marioing around this level. Just, oh god, dang it. Oh, where's this guy? Ooh, one shot right in the head. Got him. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. There's a lot of fire right there. I'm not going to get on top of that yet. Alright, here we go. What is this? New shield. And whatever weapon is going to be better than this one I've got, because it is trash. Or maybe not. This pistol is not... Oh, there's a blue gun. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, God. Got distracted. Was not paying attention. Chris, what up? Chris, so I am playing as the, I don't know, the Exo guy? I don't know, he's like a Hispanic dude. Can't remember his name. Who did you end up playing as, Chris? Oh, a shotgun. Oh, that was a full AR. I haven't had an actual AR yet. So I got a blue gun and a green gun. I'm gonna swap it out. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's my little guy. I guess I'm supposed... Oh, I'm supposed to open this. I about jumped off. That would have been dumb. Glide pack? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, Chris. Okay, you're playing as the Siren with the summons. Yeah, makes sense. So, Wendy, this is a multiplayer game, but you can also play single player. So, right, like, I'm not playing against real people. This is like a co-op game where you play with people in like a group, but you don't really like fight against other real people. Oh god, that guy just Kobe'd that thing. All right, how do I get across? Do I just like double jump? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, sweet. I don't know if I should be exploring. I feel like exploring this early, nothing's going to really happen. So do I have... Okay, there is a jetpack meter. Where am I supposed to go, little dude? What is that checkpoint up there on top of that thing? I didn't go over there. Oh, God. Can I go up there? I feel like I'm not supposed to go up there yet because I don't know how to get up there because I can't jetpack straight up. I can only jetpack outwards. Yeah, Wendy, it's a bit different than Fortnite. It actually uses the same video game engine, and apparently they've added these characters already to that game this week. But it's a bit different with how the gameplay works, because it's not technically fighting against real people, but there is a mode of Fortnite that works this way, which now Fortnite has become like all games at once. It's really kind of a weird thing, where it's like you can do all sorts of stuff in it. Ooh, finally a weapon chest. Junk. That is worse than what I have, but I will pick it up. Oh, my backpack's already freaking full. Oh, this is better than the shield I've already got. Kind of. Dang it. I don't want to do inventory management right now. Chris, how far have you played into this, if you're still in the chat? And are you still currently playing? All right, gonna check out this backpack, see if I got any grays in here. Yep, I do. I can drop that piece of trash. Drop. Level 1. Drop everything that says level 1. Oh, I think you gotta hold Y to drop. Yes, you do. Yeah, you gotta hold Y to drop a weapon. That's good to know. Okay, level 1. Trash. You got to level 10. Dang, bro. So you definitely did play some. Alright, pick up some more crap. I want to try out a shotgun. Apparently now you can also get like weapon skins and stuff that you can equip to things, which is cool. Which one of these is better? 250, 250. They're basically the same shield. But I bet it's not actually better than the one I have, so I'm going to keep the one I have because I'm stubborn. And then also, Chris, I guess, so you said you got a few hours in this morning. This looks like something I can open. Oh, shit. Whoa, what the hell? Damn. I wonder if there's another one in here. We will find out. Yes, there is. All right, well, good to know. They keep creatures in those, and you're not supposed to open them. I really like the jetpack feature as well. Super cool. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Claptrap, your CPU is simply not capable of coming up with me.
You're right. That jawline alone. Yowza. Now that you have the glide pack, you could get across to the tower and send the elevator down for me on the double.
I am really liking how colorful this is, though. With Borderlands games, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you know, they thrived early on in the series. Oh my, jeez, what the hell? Where is this guy? Is it that thing? on the deserts and stuff. And, you know, as cool as that can be, it's like brown obviously gets bland. And I hate sand. You know, I am an Anakin Skywalker of sorts. I hate sand deeply. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Just blew myself up like an idiot. See, I keep hitting the grenade button for this. Oh, God. The grapple button.
It's locked down. Looks like I need clearance.
Jeez, do I need to do anything for you? Search around for a solution. Recruits these days.
Maybe these dead order guys have something on them.
I'm seeing that it's showing to push down on the D-pad. I might try that in a second after I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Clearance for the elevator? Is that this thing? What am I supposed to be doing? I should have been listening. Oh, okay, so down on the D-pad actually switches the type of damage you can do. What is he talking about? Alright, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Chris, I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to be doing right now? If you've already done this. Get clearance for the elevator. What the hell am I supposed to do? This is why you don't talk and you actually pay attention. Why is that glowing all blue? Freaking weird. Back of the neck of the body I looked at? Oh, see? Okay. Yep, wasn't paying attention.
There's way too much spinal column on this thing.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it does look really good, Wendy, and I agree that the charms of the old school games, and I'm glad a lot of companies are making old school style games, and I really like to play those. Chris in the chat, he plays a bunch of retro style games too. They have a lot of character. But I like that this game kind of has almost like a comic booky, cartoony, they call it cell shaded look to it. It kind of just adds some variety that you don't get in a lot of other games. There we go.
Find the data pad with the security codes to claim this site as safe house of the Crimson Resistance.
All right, data pad. Got it.
Good hunting, recruit. Now use Echo 4 on that console to seize this tower for our great cause.
Oh man, tower capturing. This is some Ubisoft stuff here. What's up, Ikea boy? Oh, thank you. Glad you checked out the Peacemaker video and found this. I haven't been making as much of those videos lately, and I'm going to start back up again. So I really appreciate you checking that out and subbing and following and everything. That's really great. I appreciate it.
RJ.
Yeah, RJ, that's what I said, clearly. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. The point is, we gotta win hearts and minds if we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion. The whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. By pressing that button, you
All right.
You shoot more electricity through me than a crypto server uses in a decade. Now, do it! Do it! For freedom!
All right. Yeah, I agree, IKEA boy. It's definitely got some of the modern leftist. Peacemaker has some of that kind of modern lefty woke stuff in it, but it is still funny. There's some cheesy humor in there, but it's fun, and that's honestly how the last season was too. And as long as it doesn't go too overboard, doesn't get too hyper political, then I'm okay. I know it really like any amount bothers a lot of people, but it's like there's a limit, to what I am willing to take, and this show, it doesn't seem to be going too far with some of that, so I'm good.
Ooh, our first takers. Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie.
Me? Oh, I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah, and the Order has way more robots. No way I'm getting in the middle of all that. Field promotion. I dub thee acting vice admiral of the Crimson Resistance in the blind. Good luck.
All right.
Now go save those Outbounder guys. They seem like they're in a real dill pickle.
All right, leveled up. Heck yeah. So it sounds like this is kind of the point where the game is opening up some. View reward. All right, and then these skills as well. I can finally level up. I think I did one of these already. Yeah, I did. But I still don't have the cannon thing, so I don't really fully understand that. Oh, I guess that's what these augments are. So typically you've got to do a certain amount in one of these, and then it unlocks the next set. So it requires 4 points. So I got to get 4 points in here to get to this next level to get these specialty augments. So I guess that's what I'm going for. So gun damage, the overdrive skill, shield recharge and stuff goes up. So I'll spread out the love a little bit. I don't know what this SDU is. Might have to figure this out later too. But I have 40 of these things. Holy crap. So this ups your ammo amount and stuff. So they've added a lot of like upgradable stuff in this game for sure compared to the old ones. Yo, what up, El Capitan? Got you in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. I was actually talking with the wife. Need to text you because you texted me during that live stream and I didn't get back with you in the way that I should, and I suck for that. Sorry, man. And yes, so is this game a buy? You said you hated 3. Almost anything else made after that, yeah. Swore you wouldn't waste money on this franchise. Okay, so dude, that's what I've been telling everybody. I'm there with you. I wasn't going to buy this, and then I started hearing really good things. This seems like a return to form. The moving around, the mobility, all that stuff is great. You can climb up walls now. They've got jetpacks. You've got a grappling hook thing. So the mobility, all that stuff feels a lot better. They've toned down the humor a lot. Doesn't seem nearly as annoying or stupid. Looks really good. Feels good. So far, that's a good sign. And from everything I've heard from everybody else, and I looked at some early reviews, everybody's saying that this is a return to form, a lot more like 2. And so far, for me, it feels like that. And I'm about an hour and a half in so far. So, yeah, I'm digging this. I think that this might actually be a buy if you liked Borderlands 2. And that kind of goes for everybody that's just kind of hopping in and viewing and was curious about this. It does seem to be a really solid kind of return to form for this series. And that makes me really excited because Borderlands 2 was awesome and I loved it. And then 3 sucked, and I think the pre-sequel was okay. Oh, I guess I opened up another weapon slot. So I have a shotgun, so we'll do an assault rifle. But yeah, it seems like a good game. And yeah, like Chris was saying, they made a lot of quality of life improvements for this. And Chris had said that he had put several hours in this morning. He's up to level 10. I'm up to like 5, I think, is where I just hit. So he's basically doubled where I have. So probably like 3 hours in, I'm guessing. And IKEA Boy talking about Eagly and everything in Peacemaker. And if you haven't checked out my Peacemaker video yet, definitely do that. For everybody else in the chat, I put that up today, and I'm going to start doing some more of those kind of news-esque style / just commentary videos. We're going to be doing more of that on this channel. Oh, this is cool. There's rewards now. What is this? Oh, all right. So I got a shield. So I guess you get like these reward crates for some reason. Don't exactly know why. New hover drive will be unlocked in the customization menu. Cool. So I guess I just unlocked a vehicle that I haven't gotten to yet. Also got an entire prison cut, prison outfit, the Great Escape, Vault Hunter style, a paint job. So there's a lot of customization stuff that they've added to the game. So I'm guessing all of that stuff that I just unlocked is going to be in here. So I got this prison thing that I can put, or just the regular head. I think I'm going to go with this one still, which is cooler. A new body, which is the prison outfit. Still not as cool as this one. And then overall style. Oh, it's like a prison jumpsuit. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess I can switch to that. And then a paint job for this dude. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, and yes, El Capitan, they did back down from the $80 price tag. They were going to charge $80 for this. Everybody got pissed, and so they lowered the price of the game. Yeah, I see that, Chris. The claim thing. So the mission rewards. Yeah, I totally missed that. And yeah, they did lower it to the $70 at least, so that's $10 less than it was. Video games are still going up, but as Wendy said, $80 is a whole lot of money for a video game. And yeah, the special edition version was like over $100. And then there was a big edition, which was like $150 or something insane. And I did hear, it's here in the menu, there's a replay button you can see on there where basically you can actually be replaying missions that you've done, I guess to like grind for loot, which the old games didn't quite have. And Twisted Reality, what's up? Saying you're having a shit ton of fun with Borderlands 4 on your PC, running it without issues, and it's good. Heck yeah, that's great to hear. Sounds like everybody, Chris is playing it on PC as well. He hasn't been having issues. So it sounds like it's a more kind of fringe thing, the people that are having problems, which is good to know. And it sounds like a lot of people want to play this on PC. And I had debated on it. I just went the Xbox route for whatever reason. I think mostly just because I kind of like playing on my TV. This series is one I just like to stick my headset on and flop on the couch and play. I wonder if this is split screen like the other games were.
Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to choose. His final thoughts were of you. And how you failed him. I just thought you should know.
Oh shit.
One more thing, rookie. I know we're saving the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that will point your Echo Board to a nearby vault key fragment. I don't mark one on your map.
And I will say, I was saying it earlier when I was playing, and I'm going to fix it after I get off stream. But if you are playing this on console, they start out your controller, like movability, I guess your sensitivity, is low as shit. So that's why I'm moving so slow. And I'm not a fan of how slow they have it set kind of out of the gate. It's really annoying. But with mouse and keyboard, that's probably not an issue. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I guess I'm just supposed to keep going. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, and Chris is talking about in the chat, all these companies now with digital video games, you're only really getting like a license to play it. Oh, that is a good creature. All right. Well, yeah.
You see what they're doing to my herd? Zipping around up there when I'm not looking? I'm wise to their schemes. I'm wise, you hear me?
I can hear you quite well, actually. Who is doing this scheming?
Oh, we both know. The man in middle. The flying outlaws who never seem to get shut down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. You have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
And yeah, the digital game thing is a real like discussion that needs to be had. All digital things in general, I'm kind of struggling with because we're reaching this point where we don't own anything, which is funny enough. The real reason that I fully decided to buy this on Xbox was because I could buy it physical. So I bought a physical copy of this game, which I could trade in or sell or whatever. And that was the thing with 3 is I was so excited for 3. I bought it digitally, and then was not happy with the game and was really pissed that I paid that for it, and couldn't get rid of it because I had it digitally and it was not nearly as good as 2. So I did not take that risk with this game and went ahead and just bought it physically. Now I have this mission. I'm going to, Abduction Junction. So which of these is my main mission? Or are they both main missions? I'm going to try this mission. This is for that lady that was yammering on, maybe?
Man, that stuff's not messing around. You feeling okay, amiga?
Yeah? I'm feeling like a man. Like a man. Like $40.
Feeling like $40.
Hey! You should get you some. Just go talk to that sweet old man right over. Right over. There. I knew I'd remember.
I don't drink, but I bet that stuff would make hella fireballs.
All right, so just got a drunk lady side quest. How do I get there? Or see, okay, I haven't fully understood with this, except in these missions. They seem to work a good bit different. So I like that it does show. So like for this one, I'm guessing this is like a main mission. It shows getting weapons, unlocks for your character, and then the money. This one, weapons, XP. So I like that it breaks down exactly what you're going to be getting for doing a mission, which is really nice. So I'll track this mission. Okay. There it is. All right. I just can't get over it. I just love how green and lit up this game is with the colors, and I'm curious how I'll feel about it once we get to a sandy, deserty level. Because this just does look so good.
Okay, found the wildhorn bird.
No shit.
Whoa, the men in metal were real.
Oh, they're getting freaking abducted? So that guy got loose.
Time to put that shooter to.
Oh, so who did I just run up on? Oh shit, what? Oh no, this might have been a mistake. Definite mistake. Oh god. This might be the first time that I die. Go, go, go! Oh, shit. Well, that was my first death. Embarrassing. Still need to turn up that sensitivity. I just can't turn fast enough. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and do this mission. I think I feel like I need to actually maybe not do this mission because it feels like I need a vehicle. And my guess is mainlining this is how I'm going to get a vehicle. So that seems like the smarter thing to do. The good thing is you don't drop any loot or anything in this game when you die, which is nice. Oh, I'm seeing enemies on my map. Oh, it's these guys.
It's almost too easy.
Oh, these are the baby ones? Feel guilty killing those. Nope, there's the daddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is like a whole freaking herd. Alright. I did not need to fight those guys. That was pointless. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Alright, here we go. It sounds like nobody's complained about audio or anything, so I guess after my last stream I got my audio and all that stuff right, because I was having issues with that. What the heck is this? What am I looking at? I guess there's like a chest in there? Am I supposed to pull all the things out of this? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So they're hiding weapons crates in these trucks. A bunch of junk. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Not the grays. They're staying. Alright, where to? I really do want a vehicle, though. Oh. Oh, God. Dude, seriously? Oh god, one of the freaking midget dudes. I really need some better guns. Oh my gosh.
Now, as I recall,
All right. Let's see.
That abandoned town with all its disgusting stairs is a place
I'm just, oh god.
Criticless had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
So far, though, I'm just really digging the way this game feels, moves, looks. It really does seem to be a big step up from the last game. And I know everybody was so worried about this game sucking. And it does, with all those quality of life fixes and stuff, it just seems to be in a much better spot than 3 was already. And hopefully whatever weird PC issues people are having, that gets situated quickly, but it sounds like it is... Oh god. I have not gotten the throwing down yet. What am I... Who is that guy who's hitting me? There's like grenades flying everywhere. You don't have a vehicle at level 10, Chris? Dang, dude. Whoa, what? These little freaking runts are brutal. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, got him. The headshots are pretty brutal. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, this might be bad. Nobody's around. Where's he at? Oh, I need somebody to take out. Where are they at? Oh, come on. Oh, freaking. You're watching me and Rippa Wendy. I appreciate it. I feel honored to be in Rippa's company. I'm guessing that he's talking. What's going on with Rippa? I made a bold move by streaming over, or well, I say streaming under Gary and those guys with FNT, but that's a totally different type of stream. I do play games like a boomer, bro. I do. El Capitan, old man gaming. That is probably what this channel should be called, because I don't play games nearly enough, and I'm not up on my reflexes as much as I used to be. It's bad when you hit that point where your kid is like schooling you in games. Get him. Oh. God, what the heck? These little shrimps keep sneaking up on me. They're so weird. It's like they lowered the amount of, like, midgets, like little people, whatever. They lowered those in the game, and now you just have these legless little weirdos that chase you around, and they have, like, turrets on their back. Oh, God. Oh, crap. I also keep forgetting that I have a jetpack. But yeah, it's we've kind of reached that point where it's like when you've been a lifelong gamer and then you got kids, and we're kind of from the generations of when video games were first coming out. You know, we watched the evolution of them. and now our kids are able to pop in on games like this and figure it out in about 5 seconds flat and outgame us. It's rough. Dang, that's pretty long range for a shotgun. Holy crap. Jeez. That was brutal. Kind of forgot I had this. Clearly should have been using it this entire time. Yeah, these Lieutenant Dans, that is what we're going to be calling those little guys, dude. They're freaking little Lieutenant Dans running around. All right, where am I supposed to go? All right. And question for you guys in the chat, too. I don't know if y'all have noticed or can see. I was having issues last stream. I've got everything plugged in and hardwired, but I was having issues where my camera was looking a little crappy and it would come in and out of looking crummy. Granted, these types of streams aren't as big a deal, but it was just annoying. And so, Taylor, glad to have you in the chat here. Same. Hold on, I'm going to listen to this.
No recruits for Claptrap. Better rank and title, here I come.
All right. Yes. So these games, always loved them. Was not a fan of 3. Didn't like 3. That seems to be the general consensus for almost everybody. Like, it wasn't the worst game ever, but it just kind of got annoying, and with some of the writing, and then just like some of the gameplay, different things just weren't quite there for me. This game seems like a huge improvement. Oh my god. Contaminated, badass. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He is fast. Should not have shot that guy. But yes, this game seems much better. I like it a lot. I think that this one's going to be worth the buy. And from what I've heard, at least, they did put a lot into in-game, it sounds like. And there's a lot to do. There's a lot of replayability for like the weapon grind, things like that. And so that is really promising for this game. And I think that this is absolutely going to be a return to form. And the people who were hesitant about buying it, I think will be buying this game, which is a really good sign. I want it to do well. Gaming has been in kind of a bad place, and I want to see a resurgence. I want to see things improve for the industry, and if this game is good, it's going to bode well for a lot of other things. So this game doing well is a really good sign. And as long as if it stays like it has been for me so far, I'm going to keep playing and definitely going to keep digging into this game and playing it with friends. It seems like it's going to be fun to play with friends as well. So yeah, I guess just keep listening out to everybody who's playing it and see if everybody's kind of mimicking and saying similar things as me, and that's kind of what I've gathered from other folks. And we've had people in the chat who are playing it. Chris, who's in the chat, is been playing it. And so, Chris, you're saying my camera is fuzzy. That freaking sucks. I don't know what's causing that, because on my end everything is clear. So I don't know if it's a StreamYard issue or a YouTube issue. Probably not. But still not great. But I guess as long as the game looks all right. What the heck is that? A little fox thing? I guess it's not the end of the world. And yeah, I feel you, Taylor. Hadn't bought a game in a long time. I've kind of in the same boat. I've only really been buying like indies and stuff. Whoa, what the heck was that? Mostly what I've been buying is things like indies or stuff that's multiplayer that I'm playing with friends. I have bought some Switch 2 games lately, just because, you know, there's not a ton of stuff on it yet. So I was playing Mario Kart and with these big live streams and stuff. But, oh, these are bad guys. But yeah, man, I'll definitely touch back in with people as I keep playing to let everybody know what my thoughts on this. And I would say if you're not on Criticless, get on criticless.com. That's my website and app. We're in Android and Apple app stores. If you're not a user of Criticless, definitely do that. That's, you know, my big reason for doing all of this is just kind of to help spread the word about what we built. And we are planning on adding video game reviewing and just all video game stuff. So that's why I've started streaming games versus what this channel has been about before now, which was not video games. It's just TV shows, movies, things like that. So we are an entertainment reviewing platform. So everybody in the chat who is not a user of Criticless, definitely get on Criticless, download the app, check out the website, check us out. I'll be your first friend like MySpace Tom, so I'm easy to reach. But join the Criticless Cast group, and we keep kind of an ongoing conversations in there as well. So I'll be updating people there with things too. Oh shit, wrong button. Keep throwing grenades instead of using my lasso. I really like that you can get up on these perches and stuff now. Get up to hide the locations and boost around and all that. That is a huge improvement, is the mobility. And there's not, the other big thing is the lack of load times. These the old Borderlands games, there were just tons of load screens. Just every area you'd go in, you'd have to load into it. And this game is not doing that, which is fantastic. I am genuinely really loving this so far, and I'm excited to play with friends. Okay, that's a good guy. So I guess I'm here with some good guys and some bad guys. Oh, that's a good guy as well. Yeah, and Wallfish, thanks for that shout out as well. I appreciate it, man. Because, yeah, everybody needs to get up on Criticless if you're not on there and you're just checking out this game stream. Because once we are able to add video games into Criticless, it is really going to change the game. Because nobody does what we do in video games. And it's going to be big. We are going to be the kind of the #1 place for video game discussion and for people reviewing and things. Right now everybody references Steam, but it's like Steam doesn't cover consoles. It doesn't cover the other platforms. So it's going to be a really big deal when we do that.
Hello. It's on. Got a missile landed out this way not too long ago. Pretty sure it's a dud, but who knows? It beeps every now and again, almost like it's talking.
The heck is this?
But the beef's got some folks worried it'll, blow up on us. Heard you wolf hunters like dangerous things, so here you go.
I don't know who told him to appeal to my love of danger.
You're making me look foolish in front of the timekeeper. We'll see who's laughing when I unleash my secret weapon. Then I'll turn you to dust. Or two. Still working it out.
Secret weapon? Don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked.
Oh, I had somebody hop in from Kick. I forgot that I was even streaming to Kick. This is the first time that I've done that. We did start a Kick account. If you use Kick, we're over there. But thanks for hopping in from over on Kick. Appreciate it. And sounds like there's a lot more happening now on Kick, but we've stayed pretty strictly YouTube up till now. And I am actually, I think, streaming this on X as well currently. So we have people pop in and out from there as well. And thanks, Wendy, for talking about Criticless as well. So yeah, everybody needs to get up in there. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What's that little piggy bank? I like that we can ping things now as well. So that's locked. Oh.
I'd heard stories of vault hunters on Kairos. Zeke, or Zonk, or something like that. But I didn't think I'd ever meet one. Let alone that they come right to us when we needed help the most. I was going to say they weren't what I expected, but I realized I hadn't even formed expectations. Conway seemed impressed, but I'm not sure that's saying much. Still,
junk.
There was something about him. A lack of fear, maybe? An abundance of confidence? I'm not sure. Whatever it was, I believed in. And I found myself drawn to them. Does being a vault hunter make you this way? Or do people with those qualities just gravitate toward becoming one? Not that it matters. What does is they're on our side, and that's a good thing.
All right. I think I'm supposed to be talking to this little dude down here. Or supposed to go down here, I guess. Yes, I am.
We moved all the engine down here for safety. Most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers, or we used to be. Now we're soldiers.
I like that they still give you like upgrades and such for opening things. Yeah, Wallfish, I hear you talking about me roasting you for your unpopular opinions. I am no stranger to unpopular opinions. As everyone knows, I love Jaws. That's the narrative now that I'm going to tell everyone. But yes, Criticless does have a really cool community of people and just a lot of awesome users. It's a great place for community, and we've got, you know, people running different types of communities talking about all sorts of things, where it's games or movies or shows or conspiracies or whatever.
No time. Drink up. Hydration, people. No more.
No worries, Taylor.
Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you.
Sweet, so me and some
I bet you worked up
NPCs.
an appetite thrashing our dollar to Saul soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
Dang, homemade protein bars, I hear ya.
Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
And we take them down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up.
So this is really cool. It seems like there is a lot of augments on the weapons. So when you press down, this pistol has like pistol mode, rifle mode, that you can change to, but then with some of the other weapons, you can change the modes that, well, actually this one doesn't have any modes, so that blue one did, but then the shotgun has lightning or shock, so there's a lot of stuff, and it doesn't really tell you any of this, you just kind of have to notice it down in the menus, so definitely pay attention to your menus if you're playing this. But yeah, I think I'm actually at a really good stopping point for this game as well, because I need to eat something. But This has been a really fun stream. I'm glad that I got to help some folks kind of know whether or not this game is worth checking out. Like I said, from everything that I have seen so far, it really seems like it is going to be worth playing, and I'm excited to keep going forward. So yeah, I really appreciate everybody hopping into the chat and checking this out and stuff, and I might play this some more, and hopefully I can figure out what's going on with my camera and stuff. I don't know it. Hopefully it's at least a bit clearer now, which it still looks a little hazy. Not entirely sure what's been going on with that, but anyways, yeah, so we'll see how all that goes going forward with the game streaming, and if we're doing it on the other gaming channel or if I'm going to keep doing some stuff on this specific channel. But we'll figure that out. And like I said, everybody, we're going to keep pushing towards getting video games into Criticless, and so you can be reviewing games, and once we bring in that database and everything, it's going to be super cool. And there's just a lot of the community is really wanting us to add those, so that's why I've been doing more of this. So yeah, definitely do that. And if you are in the Criticless Cast group in the app, in Criticless, definitely, or on Criticless.com, get in that Criticless Cast group, go chat. We'll get a conversation rolling about if people want to do some co-op with this. It could be really fun because I know a lot of people in this community do play, and so we could share some of the shift, I guess, like names, usernames, and whatever. And minus Blaine Bob, if you want to send me a request, I'll start adding some people and stuff, and I will be playing this game some more. So it'd be fun to play with some people when I have some time to do that as well. But yeah, everybody, I do appreciate you hopping in the chat, and I will be back to do this again before too long. And yeah, it's been real. It's been fun. Everybody take it easy. Have a really good night, and I'll talk to all you guys soon and be dropping some videos and everything. And then make sure to check out on Thursday nights our Criticless Cast Unhinged live stream. And thanks, Wendy, and all you guys, Wallfish, everybody for the support and for hopping into the chat. It's been great, and I will do it again. Y'all take it easy, and I'll be back soon. Later.